We have at the center position tonight two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here's Maxey. Going inside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
How do you guard that? Maxey just toying with the D's emotions there.
Embiid against Allen. Embiid kicks to Melton. Back to Embiid. Fader on the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You want to know what the epitome of using your size and skill? It's Joel Embiid.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Philadelphia with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. For 3, Harris. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Garland finds Allen. Maxey against Garland. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now Melton, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid, and again it's Philadelphia.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Embiid inside the line. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
2 minutes remaining.
Okoro passes to Allen, and Garland has it in the corner. A kick out to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Melton finds Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 5.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Garland, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. In the corner, it's Oubre. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Outside Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. To the left wing. Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. That one good for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Embiid, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland surveying the D. Kicks to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Fires from way outside. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Harris outside. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Returning fire. Harris wanted them to know he can answer.
Mitchell against Melton. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oubre on the wing. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
In the corner, it's Mobley. They set the pick. Inside, Okoro kicks to Mobley. Just 3 to shoot. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Embiid, no good. Cavaliers have got a nice 3-3 to start the second. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. It's stolen by Harris. Embiid against Allen. 8 away. Oubre kicks to Embiid. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oubre with the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Embiid. In close. Embiid gets it to fall. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Elton kicks to Maxey. The three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got his third basket of the night.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Back to Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oubre, no one around him. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 23.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Harris outside. Melton kicks to Harris. Outside, Maxey. It's stolen by Allen.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Darius Bazley is out there with Batum. Then there's Buddy Hield, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Lowry looking around, puts up a deep 3. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here is Garland. He has 6. Now Batum. Outside Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Batum against Drews. Garland the pass to Niang. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The shot by Bazley, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Garland against Lowry. The wide open shot from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Hield kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Hield can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Strus on the wing. The rebound by Hield.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Bazley. Outside for Lowry. Baisley sets a screen. Passes it to Batum. Here's Baisley, guarded by Garland. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Bamba, a screen on LeVert to the middle. And the dunk by Bamba.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Strus setting the screen for Garland. Here he goes. Strus finds Garland. Down low, Niang. It's deflected. Now the 76ers on the break. On the wing, Hield. LeVert defending. And Buddy Hield gets the three. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
The pass to LeVert. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Garland with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's a 2 from Hield. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Garland kicks to Strus. Shoots it up. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense.
And so is Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Niang out there with Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Back to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Intercepted. Batum scanning the floor. Hield outside. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Garland. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Bamba. 76ers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Strus a screen on Lowry. Passes it to Strus. Now Niang. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell in the corner. Drives to the hoop. Strus passes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And it's Strus missing. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Hield finds Bamba. Back to Hield. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Outside Batum. It's good from the top of the key. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Oboy comes in for George Niang. And it's a Coro in for Max Strus. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oubre inside the three-point line. Again, Philadelphia.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
The pass to Mitchell. Stolen. Melton with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Maxey kicks to Melton. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Lets it go. It's off. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. From deep, Mobley sinks the tray.
Okay, good shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
And it's Brown off the drive. Outside Holiday. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 7.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Okoro. Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Here's Garland. Clock at 2. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, you love to see Darius Garland measure the defense, right? He is more than happy to take the shots given.
Three-pointer Holiday. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell, tremendous at just getting through the contact.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to White. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The three from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell, good.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Outside Garland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Holiday passes to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Holiday from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Holiday against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Holiday. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Garland. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley on a screen. The 3. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 20.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their work from distance has been impressive. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Boston. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Back to Mitchell. All sorts of time. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Drops in the 3. Holiday's got 8 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Mobley. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. And now with an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Holiday finds White. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. And stolen by Holiday. Here we go. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Garland way outside. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against White. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And he recovers it. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on White. Back to Mobley. Here's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit 3-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Right side Mitchell. Garland with a screen on White. Mitchell with room to shoot. The wide open shot is on the money. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. The kick out to White. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 11.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Tipped away. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Got a line change here for Boston. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Here's Mitchell. Hot off the drive. Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the mound, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. The 3 ball. And the Celtics another 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now here's Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And there's a pick. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Here's Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
2 minutes.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Here's Horford. Boston again missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. To the middle. Here's LeVert. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Cornette. Takes a three. The rebound by Garland. What if it goes? And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. Providing. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Pass to Strus, out left to the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Strus has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Horford can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The shot by LeVert, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting at about 44% so far.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Outside Garland. Niang up top.
Celtics foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White, known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history. The Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doors.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Mobley outside. Back to Okoro, 5 on the clock. He takes it in, outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro, fires for 3. Kept alive. Here's Garland from deep three-point range. And another miss by Cleveland. For 3, Porzingis. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Okoro penetrating. And that one is hammered home.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams
drives in.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What a display of defensive anticipation.
Here's Mitchell, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. White, the pass to Holiday. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Brown goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 43 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Tatum from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Mitchell with the ball. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big can knock him down from the line.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here is Harris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor, but at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well, and I just love his overall game.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Here's Melton, and it's off from three-point range. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. He hangs. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Goes up on the wing. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. From outside the arc, White, good.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Tatum. Oubre pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. With the fadeaway. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
And they take the lead. Harris has got 5 now.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Holiday inside the line, off the left rim and out. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Fades and shoots. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holiday dishes to White. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
And Embiid throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now here's Tatum. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Harris passes to Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Harris a screen. On the way, Harris. Another another three for Philadelphia.
Responding with the three, Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Here's Porzingis. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Holiday, no one around him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the three. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And here's Brown outside, and Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 3.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Back to Melton. 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And Batum kicks to Melton. And there's the pass to Lowry. In the corner, Bamba with it. Three-pointer.
Holiday doesn't give you anything easy. I imagine players hate being defended by Drew Holiday. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
76ers moving the ball around. Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. Lowry against Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Melton passes to Lowry. On the wing, Batum. Pass to Melton. Latrey. Rebound, Boston.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Tatum finds Holiday. On to White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. White's got 9.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
Melton passes to Batum. Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Holiday. Dishes it to Tatum. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. On a heel, he's checked in for the 76ers. There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
Number 17.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Outside, Porzingis, 6 on the shot clock, pulls it up. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Drills the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Here's Porzingis driving inside. Outside, White. In the corner, Tatum with it. There's Tatum's range on display.
3 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, they got to play without foul.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things. Hield deadly from beyond the arc, especially from the corner.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Brissett, shoots the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Brissett's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lowry, he feeds it to Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. Over in the corner, Batum. Back to Lowry. Fires it up. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Lowry kicks to Bamba. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Bamba passes to Baisley. For the three. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 12. Passes to Brissett. And he drives in. Here's Walsh. Shoots a three. There's the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Melton. He kicks it to Embiid. The three. Brissett grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Embiid inside. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 14. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Oubre with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Maxey. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Fields checked in for DeAnthony Melton. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Horford. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
There's the pass to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Covered by Hield. Shot to stop the run. Basket good.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
The 76ers leading by 18. Harris outside. Outside, Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. For 3. Rebound by the Celtics. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. A 3 ball. Right side Horford. Over Harris. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Buries the Hail Mary from beyond half court. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, if you're the defense, you live with that from Embiid. He has range, but that was an absolute bomb he just dropped off.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 70s. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Holiday. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Hield. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. In the 2016 and 17 draft, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he does some good moves, too.
Maxey kicks to Hield. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
With 3, Harris. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And White kicks to Brown. Out to White. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Oubre. Holiday with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Holiday against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 18. From the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Hield against White. Harris kicks to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harris. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Tatum. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. For 3, Oubre.
Hey, how about that defensive hustle by Jaylen Brown? I mean, just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Harris outside. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Kicks it to Hield. 6 to shoot. And stolen by White.
Well, they've been making plays like this all night. Sharp defense, not taking any possessions off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 8 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Maxey against Holiday. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Good. And Harris gets the assist. 24 points for Joel Embiid.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard. Embiid's got 26.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Outside Holiday, hands it from downtown.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. An absolute bomb from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. In the corner, Tatum with it. Porzingis passes to Holiday. There's Brown with the 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Oubre outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. Nice D from Porzingis. From deep three-point land. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Maxey passes to Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And here's Oubre. Melton outside. 6 to shoot. And Maxey, here we go. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, Maxey showing off the handles.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. There's the drive. Out to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen outside. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Allen against Harris. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Oubre. To the paint. Embiid passes to Oubre. He drops it from range.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Embiid. And here's Oubre. Right wing. Pass to Melton. Back to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Allen. Here's Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. Maxey against Garland. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Now look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
They set a pick. Garland, pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Embiid. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's Harris outside. Embiid against Allen. And here's Oubre from the arc. No luck on that one. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Allen. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Garland against Maxey. 20 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Embiid can't hit. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. Gets it off. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Joel Embiid.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Fast break, Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Pass to Embiid. Over Allen. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mobley outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Here's Maxey with the drive. Rejected by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 5 now.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Mitchell drives in.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Embiid against Allen. Embiid can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Chalked up 2 there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Maxey against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. He's got a clear path. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mobley outside. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside Maxey. Melton finds Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And another miss by Cleveland. Fires from way outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. And we finished off 1 half of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 13. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Buddy Hield is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Darius Baisley. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. The Cavaliers shooting just under 40% from the field. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
And here's Strus outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Batum against Strus. From deep 3-point land. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's the break. Pass to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Batum. Out to Thompson. Now LeVert. 6 to shoot. Now Garland. Guarded by Batum. Fast break, Philadelphia. Jumps up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Batum creating offense through defense, igniting the break.
Garland against Lowry. Beyond the arc. Garland, no good. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 18.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
And here's LeVert for 3. The shot no good. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Hield for 3. And the 76ers another three.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
2 minutes.
Niang a screen. Garland for three. Drains the triple. Garland's got 6 points.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Lowry surveys the D. Outside heel. Back to Lowry. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Bamba misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Niang. Healed against LeVert. Pass to Niang. There's the three. Batum pulls it in. Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. LeVert goes against Hield. LeVert passes to Niang. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's LeVert for three. Let's go with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to Lowry. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Baisley. And another miss by Philadelphia. Now here's Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center spot. Baisley in the post, defended by Niang.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to LeVert. Garland with the ball. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another three.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Here's Baisley. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. LeVert finds Garland. They set the screen. Fires for three. Batum pulls it in. Well, the 76ers shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Yep, that one goes. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. He buries it from three. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Niang. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Oh, you got to love George Niang's nickname. The minivan. One you don't hear very often. It's pretty clever.
Yeah, he gets it from here. A little bit slow up and down the court, but he gets you there in good time. But let's be real, none of his teammates want to have to guard him.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. They grab their own miss. The fader. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The team just loves to see him be fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Tries it from the block. Out to Oubre. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
From deep, it's another 3 for Cleveland.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
No one covering. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
Shoots a fadeaway. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Counted from distance.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
So this one belongs to the 76ers.
one of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Garland. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And it's White missing. Here's Garland. Mitchell a screen on Holiday. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with a three. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Mitchell with it. A fadeaway. It's good from long range.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Now Mitchell, after the missed three from Derek White. The drive. Oh!
My goodness. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
White makes it off the glass. White's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland, taken away by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Pass to Brown. Outside, White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. A kick out to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. And Cleveland with another turnover here. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
White wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The kick out to Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
On the wing, Mitchell. Light covering. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley a screen on Holiday. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Here's White, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No problem knocking that one down. He's got 11.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. White with it. Now defended by Mitchell. White, good. White's got 19 points.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Holiday against Mitchell. Here's Garland. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Garland's got 10.
Boy, somebody needed to step up and rescue that possession, and Darius Garland does exactly that.
And another basket for Boston. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 3. As we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Garland with it, picked up by Brown. Garland against Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The assist.
Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. White finds Holiday. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. 5 points in the game.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
The open shot, Garland, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
White. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Back to Garland. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And the pass to Brown. Here's Holiday. This one for 3. Good on the triple. And now a 5-point Celtic lead
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Holiday, here we go. Passes it to White. Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. The offensive rebound. Shoots the three. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Brown. Here's the drive. Brown jams it in.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game. Jaylen Brown finishes beautifully.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Three from the inbound.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So on the floor for Cleveland. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Niang out there with Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Niang finds Strus. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Fires from 18. Niang, that's good. Niang's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Cavs. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Lets it fly. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Garland looking it over. There's the three. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Leaps for it. Stolen away. Puts up a deep three. Taken away. Pass to Pritchard. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Fires from deep. Cornette passes to Brissett. Here's Walsh. Hits it from three-point range. Walsh has got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He takes it in. Pritchard passes to Brissett. Here's Cornette, defended by Strus. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to LeVert. Niang kicks to Strus. Back to Niang. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. A 3 from Garland. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 16 points.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. 1:10 left to play in the third. With the drive, LeVert in the corner. Fires for 3. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Back to Niang. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3, and that's good. Caris LeVert for 3. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Niang finds Garland. Back to Niang. Outside Garland. And there's the pass to LeVert. It's hauled in by Cornette.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Pritchard. The 3-pointer, no good. Outside Garland. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Niang passes to Strus. Kicks it out to Garland. Passes it to Niang. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The wide open shot from Strus. A 3-pointer is right on target. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From deep. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Cavs.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call. you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Tatum against Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 21.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Mitchell driving inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on White. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Holiday with the three. And the Celtics another three.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Garland against Holiday. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Shot clock at 6. For the three.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without fouling.
Takes a three. And it's White missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's White. Cracks in the tray. White's got 22 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Mitchell a screen on Howland. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by White. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. From downtown. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Holiday looking for an opening. Brown outside. The three from Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mobley. Misses the three. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.
both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
You know, White is a prideful defender now, takes a lot of pride in that end of the floor.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Holiday finds Tatum. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Holiday against Maxey. The 3 ball. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Harris. Embiid with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Embiid gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's White. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Oubre passes to Melton. Harris outside. Melton on the wing. He's guarded by White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Oubre. Man, there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Brown. The 3. The rebound by Melton.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's tipped. Harris with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Oubre. Back to Harris. In transition. Here they come. The shot by Holiday. No good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Knocks down the long J. Embiid's got 7.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Holiday from long range. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 4-point game. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 9. Pass to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You could really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They get it again. Porzingis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Maxey against Holiday.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Tatum can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Melton passes to Maxey. Out to Oubre. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, I
like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Fields checked in for Melton. Tatum finds Holiday. Lets the three fly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. The three, here's Harris. Drills it from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The first quarter concludes, and the double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Sixers ahead, up by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Maxey passes to Hield. Screen by Embiid. Launches it. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and Oubre gets it to go.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Here's Holiday. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Harris finds Embiid. Back to Harris. Screen by Embiid. The three is up. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Embiid. Harris has got 6.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Embiid can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside White. That three's off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Embiid, a screen on White. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over White. Again, Philadelphia.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey with it. Back to Oubre. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Harris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
On the court.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And that one misses. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Down by 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. On defense, the Sixers. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. For Philadelphia, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Melton outside. Pass to Lowry. Takes the 3, and he buries his first look.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Baisley in at the 4 slot. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Pritchard, the pass to Brissett. Shoots over Melton. Brissett no good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Batum from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Batum is a great spot-up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
Pritchard, the pass to Brissett. High post Cornet. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Cornet. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Screen by Bamba.
Boston foul. Luke Cornet. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Walsh. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And that's going to be a foul on Boston.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything but Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Pass to Brissett. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Paisley in the post. Working on Cornette. And the 76ers another three.
Right back at you. Nicholas Batum with the answer. Determined to get those 3 points back as quick as possible.
Brissett. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And he nails the third. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside heel. The three. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Brissett. Pass to Cornette. Embiid with a steal. Stolen. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jacks up a three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Hield passes to Embiid. Fires top of the key, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Fires away from way outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Brissett.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Count it.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here is Maxey. Give him 8. Fires from way outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Sixers on top. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston on offense. 19-point game. And Horford gets it to go.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Well, the 76ers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. And it's Hield missing. Boston's shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Here's Walsh. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Hield. Pass to Embiid. Fade away. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Brissett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Harris.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Fires in the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Hield. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Brissett. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Horford outside, from outside the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Oh, swiped away. Horford left side. Off target with the three. The 76ers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Embiid gets the bucket.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Pass to Cornet. Here's Brissett. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you got to make it.
Basket's good. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shakes him. Embiid missing again.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Walsh. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The first one falls. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornet. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brissett. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Holiday. Oubre on the wing. The 3-ball. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Sixers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Embiid from outside. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
puts up a deep three. They get it back. Out to Oubre. Healed from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk.
Now Tatum. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Philadelphia as they... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...